Hi everyone, this is Sherry with Studio 28E Journal Creations, and I'm here to bring you another video for BeeBeeCraft.com. I will link all the descriptions as well as they'll link to their site in the description box below. There'll be links as well as a 10% discount code off of your order, and if you're interested in doing a collaboration with BeeBeeCraft, you can do that as well, and that information will be linked below as to how to contact them. So, let's get started. The first item I have, I'm going to make a bookmark, and this, I hear my little dog upstairs, so she's afraid of the stairs, she won't come down, is Polyester Raw Edged Ribbon, and I'm going to make a bookmark out of it. So I'm not sure. Now, all of these items I'm using are actually from BeeBeeCraft, but I've gotten them at another time, and I probably don't have the description links. But if you look back in my videos, you'll be able to find them. So this is supposed to be 1.5 inches wide. Yeah, pretty close. So do we want to leave it this thin? Here, Gracie, she won't come down those stairs. She's just petrified. So I don't know. I might want to take it out. Thought there was a longer one. Let me see. All right. Well, let's take another blue. There were 4 colors of blue. There were, and I can't tell you which one is, well, it just says sky blue. So there were 4 different colors that were all coordinating, but they weren't labeled as such, as what, you know, as what they were. So I'm gonna make a bookmark, and I'm gonna make the bookmark about, let's see, we'll go 6.5. Oh, these scissors are good. All my scissors are covered with glue. And take this one. I'm not going to measure it on the ruler. Let's just do it this way. So I know that they're about the same size. Gracie's being a bad girl. I like the frayed edges, so I'm going to leave those there. So I need 2 of these little clips. I think I'm going to cut them off the ends, though. And the item number for this is OCORNB0001-81C, in case you're interested and you don't want to wait till the very end. So I know this is going to be a little wider probably than what we want. Let me get a pair of pliers, but that's all right, because I want it to be a little shabby. You wouldn't believe the trouble I had trying to find my little mushrooms I'm going to use on these. I hunted and hunted and hunted, and I kept looking at this little box saying, oh, it wouldn't be in there. That's the box. And for, I don't know if this will help any or not. We want to make this thicker. So I said, now it won't be in that box. That's, you know, that box is for brads, not charms. So I sat there and I looked through everything once. I looked through it twice, and I said, oh, I'm gonna look through it one more time. Now I brought a lot of my bead stuff upstairs so I could work on the beads at night. And I'm just gonna glue this with a little bit of Fabri-Tac so it'll hold and stiffen. Actually, I could use hot glue, can't I? And that'll give me a little more body. Let's do that. Because you know, it has to have some of the grasp onto it, since this is a thin piece of fabric. I would like it to, you know, I want to make sure that it holds well. See how wide we need it to go across. Okay. If you hear me yell because I get burnt, well, I'm sorry. Certainly didn't mean that. So I am going to put a little bit of hot glue in this little clasp here. And fold the edges or the corners in a little. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think it'll be all right. Like my little fingertip. I've seen other people using them, and I said, what a great finger saver that'll be. And then you squeeze them together because there's little teeth. And this one, of course, came out. Guess I should have made one before so you could actually see that I knew what I was doing. And then squeeze it. Well, I guess I didn't really need to put that in there, but I know I'm unhappy because it's crooked. So let's take this end. This end, I think I'm going to just snip it like a tag rather than fold it, because it's very hard to fold thin fabric, at least for me. I'll keep it there. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I've got a new camera holder, and I haven't used it yet, and every time I touched it, it fell over. So, yeah, but it's so far it's doing what I can see what I'm shooting, but I still wanted to be able to see it on my screen on my computer, so I don't know if I'm gonna leave it like this or see if I can get somebody to help me hook it to my computer, because I'm really not having a good time trying to. I like to see what I'm doing. I mean, I can see what I'm doing, but I would like you to see what I'm doing. I don't think I like that either. I think I'm just gonna cut it straight across. I don't know, I should have, you know, it worked in my head. That's all I can say. But that doesn't really mean a whole lot, you know. Works in your head. Didn't work in the video. You know, if I was sitting here doing this by myself, I had lots of confidence in doing it, because mess it up, start all over again. Anyway, I folded the raw edges down and glued them together. So let's take, if I can get this glue out of here. I know I can, but let's put another one on there. So, did everybody have a nice weekend? I know it's already Tuesday, which brings you closer to your next weekend, I suppose. You know, I'm retired. One day is the same as the day before, pretty much. My daughter asked me last night if we wanted to go to this Mother's Day buffet. It's a country club, and we went last year, and it was beautiful. The food was fantastic. They kind of had breakfast running into lunch, so you got breakfast food and lunch food, depending on the time you got there. And we got there like at 10:30, 11 maybe. So we got to share in a little bit of breakfast and lunch. And the desserts were just out of this world. They had fruit, they had waffles, they had pancakes, and then they had lunch foods and meats, you know, like ham and prime rib, and I don't remember. But she said that her husband had already called and ordered the tickets. I said, oh, that's Steve. He's, you know, so thoughtful. So that was a nice surprise. I didn't know where it was. I know it's probably over by, oh shoot, it's over by her house someplace, but I don't know exactly where. But these little housing. All right. And Mama's not happy with this, so Mama's gonna cut it off again. And I'm not gonna make another one. I'm just gonna go with this. We'll chalk it up to experience and just say, I mean, it doesn't matter what size. Shoot. Doesn't matter what size it is. I mean, you can have a small book, you can have a large book, you could put it in a card, you could put it, you know, it doesn't matter. But for, you know, the example, it doesn't matter at all what size I use. As long as it looks like something when I'm done with it, right? So, let's just, all right, guys. Play nice. I don't know, my hands don't want to work anymore. My hands and my brain, they don't talk together anymore. So one's going a mile a minute and the other one's like a mile behind it. Oh my goodness, this is awful. I am not having a very good day. All because I couldn't find my mushrooms. And you know, I was also not looking for mushrooms at one point. I was looking for butterflies, which was not what I was supposed to be looking for. So that kind of threw me off. So, you know, once you're thrown off like that, yeah, we're not liking this. I don't know. Darn. Oh my gosh, those dogs. Anybody want a dog? Alright, I'm just gonna leave that like that. Leave the top like this. And like I said, I thought I had some longer ones. Maybe we'll just give in and trim the edges. Either the mailman's here or UPS or kids coming home from school. Trying to train them not to bark. I've got a barking beeper thing that sends sound waves to them. But they turn around and look at you like, what? Was that for me? Alright. We'll just make it straight. Hear anything rattling? It's my washer and my dryer. Got some new linens yesterday, or new bed covers, and I thought, I think I want to go get a new one. So I changed it, put the alternate one on our bed. And then I needed some sneaker socks, or that's what I call them, for summer. And so we went to Kohl's. And while I was at Kohl's, I looked at the bedding and I found a nice blue and white comforter and pillow covers. They were on sale. So I was kind of glad I went. And the socks were relatively cheap. They were on sale too. I was like, we looked at socks at Kroger's. I couldn't believe it. It was like 20 bucks for 3 pair. I was like, I'm not paying 20 bucks for 3 pair of socks. I don't need them that badly. Take me to Walmart. I don't need any special socks, that's for sure. Sock is a sock, right? Alright, try this again. And if I have to quit this time and start over, we'll destroy the video and we'll start a new one. They are going nuts up there. I don't know what they see. You know, been here for 2 years. You'd think they'd be used to the neighbors. You'd think they'd be used to the mail person. Of course, we have 3 different mail people. UPS and FedEx, I'm not sure how many of those people come. But Brady got used to our old mail person before we moved here, and she would bring him cookies if she had to come to the door. So I think he gets a little disappointed that he doesn't get cookies from the mail person here. I don't know why I would say I am embarrassed, but you know what? It's all part of crafting, right? It doesn't always turn out to be the right, perfect, the right. First I have to speak. Doesn't always, might not turn out right the first time. What the heck? Oh, it's glue. Might not turn out right the second time. And it might only turn out right in your dreams. Stretch it. Here we go. I think we got some action going on here. Ouch. See, I'm so glad I bought those fingertips. They're just so handy. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to wear them. Ah, yeah. I'd shut the video off and go upstairs and try to quiet them down, but it's quite the hike up the stairs and not exactly convenient to do that. So, all right. Gracie. And Gracie can't stand to be away from me. So she has a royal fit. Gracie. Try to get her to come down here, but she won't come down those stairs. She's got a ball sitting at the bottom of the stairs. She keeps looking at it and she's like, I want to go get that ball, but I'm not going down the stairs to get that ball. All right, I think I got it right this time. Okay, so it's going to be a little ragged and I'm going to fray it later. Start it now so you get an idea what it's going to look like. I think it'll be cute. Trim off some of these. Let's see what else. I had some bows here. I'm going to take a bow. Oh, we want a blue bow, or how about one that might go with brass? This goldish color bow. Stick that there. Hope I'm still in frame. Hope I'm still making sense. If I haven't. Now I'm going to hang Hear her? Oh, she's terrible. She thinks her whole life, your whole life revolves around her. Oh my gosh. She's just something. Now, since I had all the chaos this morning looking for mine. Yeah, and see, I didn't bring brass ones down. So we'll just, and I know I have some. But again, they're upstairs in the can, so we'll just... Hey, guys, make do with this. I think there's one on here. One anyway. Let's see if there's any in here. All I need is one, guys. Just one. A smaller one, we'll use it. And I have a very tiny mushroom. So I'm going, oh my gosh, can't pick it up. Put the very tiny mushroom at the top. Of course, I've got the wrong pair of pliers. Do as I say, don't do as I do. And that's gonna go there and hang off. And then the larger mushroom I'm going to put at the bottom. I like this one because it has this double mushrooms. Baby mushrooms hanging off of them. Speaking of mushrooms, I've just been working on, took all of my garden fairy stuff that I've had, that the rain washed away the paint, you know, the weather too, not just rain, I don't suppose. And there you go. Can you see the little thing? Maybe you would rather, it would show it better on this. And each charm should hang off your page, or at least the bottom one will, or the top one, whichever you prefer. But that's my first video for today for BeeBeeCraft. Again, I will put the description in the video. I'm sorry that, I mean, I fumble, but it doesn't matter how much I practice. I still can't seem to do a video without fumbling. So, okay, now that was that one. So, I was going to do 2 videos, but, or 2 projects. I've already done one. But, a couple weeks ago, I think it was, I did a project. And, I don't have any of these in silver, otherwise I would do one in silver. We can take and, let's see, those did not come from. She's just like the terrible thing. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. I was going to do, let's see what's in here. Chain. Yeah, maybe I will. A bracelet with the silver. Hey. No, the chain was not purchased at BeeBeeCraft. I don't know where it came from. It could be old jewelry for all I know. I repurpose old jewelry and Gracie, stop. Okay, let's make it about a 7-inch, 7.5 inch, or 7, and then you can use the extender that's on the end. Gracie's gonna get a spanking because she's a bad girl. Oh gosh, she's driving me insane. Somebody save me. Now the trick is I have to hook these back together, which had I been smart, I would have not done it this way, but it's okay. See, it's already split. I don't know if this is one I cut or not. We'll see. I'm gonna put it back on here. If I put it back on here. Gracie. Please excuse my nails. I had to cut them all off. They were stained from staining paper. And they were not pretty. They were even uglier than they are right now. So, pay no attention. And if you're careful, you can open these little suckers up to reattach. Gosh, this used to be so easy for me to do. Must be an age thing. Can't see. Grace. Not only that, the flyers, I really need her upstairs, so. I'll try again, and if it doesn't work, then I guess we'll give it up. Till I can get the right tools downstairs. How's your weather? We are like up again, down again, up again, down again. We haven't had any snow, but the temperatures, they don't stay consistent. And then on the days it seems like it should be nice, the wind blows. Oh gosh, I am so sorry. Grace, you're gonna get a spanking. Ta-da! Now to get it closed back up, right? I was like watching paint dry. Kind of boring, wasn't it? There. So I'm going to leave this little extender on for a larger wrist. Possibly put a smaller mushroom on there. Now I have some silver mushrooms out here. No, I don't. I didn't take them out. I took out leaves. Let's see. Okay, so we have two of these small ones, two of these medium ones, and a large one. So I'm going to use this size O-ring. Open it up. And this is going to be our middle. Well, I'm going to say middle, but I don't know what's going to happen when, I mean, you put the bracelet on, you got to put the extender on, so. And just slip it in one of the little, and a chain. Now I'm going to lay that down, take another. Go to the next size. So it's gonna be like a charm bracelet with mushrooms. And I'm gonna go probably to, let's see, just about an inch away. Slip it in the link, close it up, take the other, and when you open the links, you twist them. You don't spread them apart, because if you spread them apart, you'll never get them back together. I'll show you with the next one. So we'll take this one and we'll go just about the same. I mean, I'm not going to measure anything. I'm not. I hear a lot of people say that. You know, I don't particularly do so great measuring. I'm better off using mine. Well, I say that, my eye, you know, to match it up, but that doesn't always happen because we have good pictures on the wall. So now here's another O-ring. Take it. You can use 2 pair of pliers if you like. And this is twist it back and forth. Don't open it, just spread it. Put your little charm on here. going on. And let's give us like about another inch. Or so. Take your pliers and twist it back together. Match them up. Like I said, they might not be, I mean, I don't know how a jewelry person does that. I suppose they have a professional way to measure this stuff. Me? I have my way. Oh, that one was just too darn easy. And now I have this extender, and it's quite long. So let's really see how long this bracelet is. And if it's bracelet's 7 inches. So we want the extender, but we're gonna take part of it off. Let's see. I'm going to put another little charm on here. I'm going to put a little leaf charm at the end. To kind of anchor it down. I could put another mushroom, but this will give it a little bit more interest. And I think anyway. At least that's my opinion. And here's the bracelet. Again, the leaf came from a previous BeeBeeCraft order. So if you want the information to that, you can just look through my videos and find BeeBeeCraft. And the mushrooms came from, you know, this latest one. So I'll put those in the link below. And hope you found this helpful, and I hope you... Oh, shoot. Oh, no, that's okay. You gotta watch it so that they all go in the same direction. And there we have it. Hope I wasn't too much of a pain in the butt and easier to follow than I thought I was, and you find these crafts helpful, or at least the ideas, and maybe not so much, you know, what I did, but give you a little something to think about and have some fun doing. I mean, I like making jewelry. I like making tassels. That was my other project I thought I might try. But since I decided to make the bracelet, I decided to skip the tassel. So, until next time, I hope you'll come around to see us again. And if you haven't joined our Facebook group, it's Studio 28E Journal Creations on Facebook. I hope you'll join that group. And if you're not or haven't subscribed to my channel, I hope that you will. Please do. I need new members. I hope you like this video, so please like the video and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, and hopefully I will get better. That's right? Practice makes perfect. All right, in my case it's not going to be perfect, but practice makes better. All right, well, thank you for watching and, you know, spending your afternoon with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.